Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I haven't done one in a minute, but that is because, well, just go watch my life update video and then you'll know why. But today we are doing a get ready with me. I have an interview today. Now this isn't like a scheduled interview. Technically, I can actually just walk in whenever I'm ready, which I'm just doing it today because, well, your girl needs a job. I am working where my best friend works, which I'm not giving that information out just for privacy purposes. I'm sure a lot of you can understand. And yeah, we are not working the same shifts though, as long as I get the job. And basically, she talked to some of her bosses or whatever, and they were like, yeah, so they're like expecting me to come in, so it wasn't like a, oh well, have her come in this time, this day, blah blah blah. It was just kind of like, oh yeah, when she comes in, just ask for so and so. So that is what I'm doing today. As far as I'm aware, the person that I have to see for this interview, she starts work at like 4 in the morning, but I also don't know if she works in regular 8-hour shift. She might work more, but just to be on the safe side, if she worked from 4 to, them 8 hours, that'd be probably about like, what, noon? So I'm going before then. I want to be there by at least 11. It is actually 9:30 on the dot right now. As you can tell, I have my face makeup done. I'm going to go through everything that I use just in case you guys want to know. Yes, these nostril piercings are new. I don't think I've really made a video besides my life update video with them. But yes, I do have 2 new piercings. And when I put foundation, as you can see, it's a little more red, and that's because I, tend to avoid putting foundation and concealer around that area. So, yeah, excuse me. So to quickly start, I just used the Pore Blur primer. It looks like this from Revolution. And then I just use this because I've been using like a flat brush. It doesn't have to be angled, but I guess this one's kind of a little angled. I've been using a flat brush just because it's easier for me to use a brush actually putting primer on and then getting my hands like all like sticky. And the next tip is I always put foundation on. You don't have to use this foundation. You obviously just put on whatever foundation. I did get this one just recently. This is the Dewy and Smooth. My other one was the Matte and Smooth, which honestly, I think that they both look pretty good. I tend to matte my stuff down anyway, especially with like setting spray. But this one was $125, actually pretty dark for me, so that's why I got a new one. Plus, this one was also getting old, so I do have another one, so I'm going to be throwing this one out because this one is my correct shade. And I always put that on with a beauty blender, a wet beauty blender, along with afterwards a Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in C4. I also have C2. You don't have to obviously use this. You can just use whatever concealer. But yeah, so then these are for step 2. Third, I usually just go in with whatever powder. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I actually quite love this stuff. And then I sometimes will go in with just a big fluffy brush, which is this one. This is a powder brush if I'm just, doing all over. This is to more so get in specific places to have it kind of matte down more, stay more specifically in places, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just use like one of these sponges with some of the powder. I dip it in, and then afterwards I brush it off with this. Next is the eyebrows, which is actually a good eyebrow day. Thank God. I have this new angled eyebrow brush by Profusion. I actually really like Profusion. I have, sorry, my cat's in here and he's getting into my makeup. It's a nice angled brush for the eyebrows, and the other has a little spoolie. I actually really like this one. This was about like $5 though, but it was needed because I needed a new one. Mine was getting quite gross, and every once in a while it's good to just get new brushes. So I use this one, and then I have 3 different of the eyebrow gel stuff, but the one that I use today is the Maybelline New York Eye Studio, and it is in the shade Blackest Black. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this is black, but I feel like it never really looks black, but anyways. And then to top it all off, I put on the e.l.f. the clear stuff, gel stuff, the clear brow and lash mascara, but I never use it for my lashes. I just use both sides for gel because they're essentially the exact same thing. So I usually use up the brow side, and then today I actually just dipped into the lash side. And then once I have all of that done, I go in with the contour. Now, I don't like any of the stick contours because then you have to do more blending, and I think that the powder is honestly the easiest way to go. So I just have the LA Colors Shape It Up Sculpt and Contour. I did have the 6th one, so if you've been watching me for a while, then you know that other one that I had. She was a mess. I literally had her bandaged up on the sides, but now I just have the small version and I just use it with this fluffy brush. It just gets all nice in there. And then I go in with this big old brush for, as you can probably tell, blush because the brush is pink. And I have the Ofra All You Need Is Love blush. Honestly, I forgot where I got this from. But yeah, sorry, I have like makeup and grossness all underneath my nails. I need to get them filled. But yeah, I love this blush. This is actually really nice. It's not like too pigmented, but it's like also buildable. Okay, mommy, let you out. And then lastly, for the highlight, we just have, sorry, I have like cat hair in my hair, like all over the shit. We have ColourPop. And yes, she broke. I didn't even drop her, or did I? I don't know. It actually happened on camera. Did I drop her? Or did she just, I don't really know. I don't even remember what video it was, but something happened and she fell and she crumbled. She still works though. I just take my middle finger for both sides. But this is the Flexitarian. That's what this is. That's pretty much what I have on my face, and then I just go ahead and spray it with some Milani Make It Last Matte Finish Spray, Setting Spray. I don't really know if setting spray really works a whole lot. I'd like to think that it does, so I just keep using it. But that's what I have on my face. Now for the eye look, because this is an interview, I'm not going to do anything too crazy, so I'm just going to go into my Beauty Bakery by Hello. Is that who it's by? No, I don't think so. Hello? I don't know. I got this in a BoxyCharm thing unboxing. It's breakfast in bed and it's really nice. Has some really nice neutral shades, so that's what we're gonna be using today. Yeah, so I have like all my brush sorted. These are like the ones that I pretty much use because hello, look at them. Some of them are already dirty, as you can like see. There's like a whole ass green one in there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be dipping in. For the most part, I'm just using this palette. I'll just dip into whatever colors. And then whatever brushes you'll just kind of see me using. For the most part, they're just all bigger, or not bigger. They're all small to medium fluffy brushes, good blending brushes. And then, yeah, this palette. So, I'm, of course, going to be doing a wing. I'm going to be putting on some mascara, obviously. But I think I'm just going to do a simple brown look. I don't really think I'm going to go for a whole smoky eye. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I'm just going to start doing whatever. And, yeah. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some e.l.f. liquid liner. This is my favorite liner in the whole freaking world. I will never love anything else as much, makeup wise, eyeliner wise. So next going in, we are actually going to use a different mascara this time. I know, shocker. And that is the Marc Jacobs Lashed Mascara. I was going to do a review on this, and then it just didn't happen. So here we are using it, me using something else besides my Milk Kush mascara. Okay, and now this side is done. For now, we still have to do a little bit black on the bottom and then some mascara on the bottom lashes. But at this point, then I change and I do eyeliner and the mascara on the top lash, which I'm going to do right now, but off camera. Okay, so now both eyes, the top parts of the eyes, are done, and I usually then just go in with a small little blending brush, like really small, tiny small, like that's what it's compared to my pinky. And I'll just go in with this palette. It has a black in it. Any palette that has a black in it is completely fine. And then I'm gonna take this. Actually, first of all, what am I doing? Geesh. That's not even really what I do first. I take a brush like this and I do like the waterline, and then I'll take a small one and I'll like kind of smoke it out. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, and that's what it looks like on the bottom. And then we're just gonna take the same mascara and just lash these ones out. Sometimes I have to be careful because my bottom lashes are pretty long when I end up adding like too much mascara. They're already like long, but you can't really tell that much until like I actually put mascara on. But okay, this is one eye done, and now again off camera I'm just gonna do exactly what I did under here to this eye. And this is the end result for the makeup. My lips, I was doing good, and then all of a sudden I bit them to fucking shreds the other night. I just started doing it and I was like, damn it. So putting on lipstick today is not gonna work because then it's gonna be really layery and just gross when it really starts drying and cracking. So I am just going to probably put on some of my Jeffree Star lip gloss, and yeah, I'll probably do Legends only. But we're going to do that when we do something with my hair, and I also am going to be getting dressed and just in a simple outfit. I am obviously showing you all of this because, well, this is like a ready with me for my interview. Also, one last time, we can't forget, the makeup is completely finished, so we just do a little bit of setting spray. A little, meaning putting like half the bottle on my face. So literally for my outfit, all I'm doing is putting on a simple black v-neck t-shirt, right, nothing wrong with that, and then these high-waisted jeans that have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons on them, and I'm going to tuck my black shirt in just so it kind of looks a little more professional while still being casual. So yeah, I'm going to tuck that in. And then for shoes, geez, I think I'm just going to wear my Vans. I just have a simple pair of socks, like you don't need anything special. And then I'm just going to wear my Vans, which I'll show you those. These are my Vans. I freaking love these things. My sister, years ago, she bought them for me. So, these are actually the shoes that I wore to like my driving test. Yeah. Fun fact about my driving test is that I actually have a little heart that has like some of my sister's ashes in it, and I actually put that in my purse. Nobody knew. It was just I wanted my sister to be there with me when I took my test because I felt that maybe it would make me like feel better. My eyes are already starting to water talking about it. So nobody knew it, so I just had like my purse and like her inside my purse in the back seat the whole time I took my test. But I passed, so maybe it worked. Yeah, so these are just what I'm going to wear with that outfit. So let's do that. All the while, I'm going to have my straightener heating up because we are going to straighten this hair. The thing about these jeans is that they fit me good, except they're just like a little too short. So I have to just kind of roll the bottom up a little bit, like two, up two. This is, oh my god, that's what I mean. But I think that they're actually cuter rolled up anyways. Hair is pretty much done, so we just have like the black shirt on with the pants and the shoes that you cannot see. That's that. This is this video. I actually felt pretty good to like film this and do this with you guys today, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please go down below and hit that big subscribe button, or you can click right here in this corner on my profile picture and you can also subscribe that way. But I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah, love you so much. Bye.